Not so long ago, marketing was all about creating great brand awareness and then the sales would follow. But in a digital-first post-pandemic world, smart businesses are moving beyond the brand and allowing you and your people to be front and center. Why? Let's get into it. G'day, Ben Amos here from Engage Video Marketing, and it's my role to help engage your ideal audience to action through effective video marketing strategies. So if that sounds good to you, then make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss another video here on this channel. So in this video, I'm going to be exploring one of the big shifts when it comes to marketing and business today. And that's a shift towards authenticity.
Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
One that's been steadily progressing over the last few years, but thanks to a bunch of significant global and local events throughout 2020 and 2021, I believe brands that want to stay relevant in 2022, well, they need to do a values-based reality check. How well do your brand's actions reflect your stated values or mission? Does your marketing align with what you say that you care about? And how are you genuinely communicating your values and that true self as a company to your target audience? You see, the thing is that companies that are crushing it are those that realize that their brand really needs to be more human.
More human than human is our motto.
So it's no surprise that customers want to connect with real people, because ultimately it's the people who make the brand what it is. But not only that, it's pretty basic psychology that people connect with people much more than they do with a faceless brand. You see, consumers want to know who is speaking for and representing your brand. They want an authentic opportunity to connect with the people that make your business or brand what it is. So in response to this, we're seeing more and more savvy brands encouraging development of what's often called personal brands. And that's about allowing a genuine voice in the marketplace created by the real people who make your brand what it is. It's about encouraging the individuals within your business to create a fusion of branded content that's designed to have a lasting impact, and all the while not hiding who those individuals are, allowing them to put their names to the content they create and interact with the engagement that it stimulates. Not hiding behind the brand, but being in front of the brand, which can feel a bit risky for a business. Sure, I get that. But I want to outline 3 reasons why I believe the risks are low. So firstly, if you and your people know who you are as a brand, then they should know the boundaries when it comes to creating content and engaging with that content.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. What?
And this means knowing more than what you do as a brand and going beyond Simon Sinek's focus on the why of your brand. It also means being clear on the core values and personality of your brand. Document this stuff. And it's the combination of all of these things that will enable you and any others who might be representing your brand to understand and know the boundaries of where your brand needs to be positioned and how to show up with their own personality alongside that. And when there's alignment on this stuff as a result, the risks are low.
What's life without a little risk?
Secondly, online content associated with its author is highly valuable when it comes to search and engagement. You see, as people generate content and attract followers across whatever platform, then they start to feature more prominently in search results. They're hitting on Google's expertise, authority, and trust triggers, which I talked about in a previous video. You'll find it in the YouTube card here or linked below. So that idea of expertise, authority, and trust can really be leaned into here when you allow your people to establish a personal brand with the content that they create. And essentially, Google's algorithms sees them as a trusted expert, and the flow on from this is that they're linked with your business, so that your business too benefits from their growing position as an expert in their area of expertise. So even if they've left your business, but their profile continues to grow even higher, then there will be a residual connection back to your brand as new followers often engage with older content previously created by that person. And lastly, as it's all about the person, a serious failure on their part does not by necessity have a direct connection to a failure by your brand. So for example, if one of your brand's people has a brain fade and tweets out something that causes a storm, people usually see this as their failure, an individual failure, not the brand's failure. Now, of course, how you respond as the brand is significant, particularly as how you respond will show the character of your brand. So So be mindful that swinging the axe in all instances may not be the way to go.
Off with his head!
You see, the thing is that people do have an innate ability to forgive when mistakes are acknowledged quickly, retractions are made, and there's a demonstrated willingness to learn from the experience. Implementing personal branding within your marketing strategy capitalizes on the personality and individuality of your team and hooks directly into the power of our socially interconnected digital world. Being known as a brand that employs socially engaged experts has far more potential for generating strong emotional connections with customers than just being a brand with a generic web presence. And as I'm sure you understand, video marketing is where this style of personal brand building really shines. So I encourage you to develop a video strategy within your organization which sees multiple people behind your brand, provided the opportunity to bring their expertise in front of your brand to your audience through your video content. Don't restrict your video marketing efforts to only feature your CEO or your founder. Allow other people in your team to shine, to build their own brand alongside yours, and then watch what happens next. So I want to hear from you. Are you supporting your people to contribute to your video marketing? Let me know in the comments what's working for you. And when you're ready to learn more, head on over and watch this video right here next as I go deeper into this concept a bit further. I'll see you there.